All right, guys, so what we're going to do today, we're going to use this GIMP program called GIMP. We're going to show you how to take an image and to set it up for laser engraving. All right, so those of you guys who are in the room with me, you guys have all saved your images, right? Okay, so you got the program up. Okay. All right, so first thing we want to do is we want to go up to the top left-hand corner, look for the word File, and then we're going to come down and we're going to click the third option down and we're going to click Open. So then you guys are going to try to find your image in your H drive. So if you, students here, you'll come over to the side here where it says, your H drive, and then your images will be in here somewhere. Okay, we'll go with this one. All right, so then you click open. If this thing here comes up, it says convert RGB working space, just click convert. All right, so now we have an image here. We've got a picture. So we have a picture of me and my wife and my daughter on the Great Allegheny Passage. So now what we want to do is we want to go up to this top layer here, top section here, which says layers. Click on layer. And then you're going to come down, fourth one down, and you're going to click on duplicate layer. So then you'll see over in this right-hand corner on the side over here where my mouse is, you can see that you have two different layers of images. So you have two different layers. Okay. You're going to make sure that that top layer is selected. So you just click on that top layer. All right, so the next thing, while you have that one selected, we're going to come up here to where it says colors. So click on colors. And then you're going to come down and click on invert. So click on invert. So what it does, it makes that image look like a negative. All right. All right, so now the next step here, we're going to be working on this little section over here where like that layers panel is. Right here where it says normal, you're going to click that little drop down box where it says normal. And then you see all these different sections show up. What you're going to choose the word dodge or color dodge. It says dodge here. So once you do that, your image looks like it disappears and it's a big white screen. All right, so the next thing we'll do is up here, it's going to come up here to filters. And then we're going to come down to blur. And this little window will come over here to the side, and you're going to choose Gaussian Blur. All right. And as you can see with the Gaussian Blur, the image kind of shows up a little bit. So depending on your image, we'll be messing with this little slider right here. What you can do is you can click this split screen, the split view here. It'll show you what the actual image looks like, and it'll show you what this looks like here. So I'm going to click it off for now. But right here where it says size X and size Y, if you click, what you can do is you can make this a little adjustment here. And for my image here, I'm going to leave it right as is. Now there's a little bit of color there, but what it's going to do later, it's going to engrave all that. But mainly you want to try to get like your facial features. So all this stuff here will turn out. So it'll all vary on whatever your images look like. So you kind of find it. So if you take it all the way to the edge, it'll pretty much give back the original color of the original image. But if you so you just play with that slider. I say for this image, this is a pretty good image right here where this will be. Maybe I'll take it down just a little bit more. Once you're happy with wherever your selection was, just click OK. And now your image is ready. So the next thing we need to do is we need to save it and or export it from GIMP. So you all good? Okay. So next thing we'll do here is we'll go up to File. And then normally you would click Save As, but we're actually going to click on Export As right here. So click on Export As. And then up in here, you'll have whatever image there. Just rename it. So like, just name it whatever. So I'll add on to this thing here and just type in laser. And then I'll click export. This little window will come up. It says, please don't move this window. Yada, yada, yada. Just click export here. All right. Okay, now once you've opened up Inkscape, you'll go through your document properties. So you'll do your file, document properties. We're going to change our default units to inches. And then our custom size units will change from millimeters to inches. To make sure we know what size our media is going to be. So for this one, I'll just put 5 and 5 and then close. Click on my zoom to fit page window. And then I will insert in my image by clicking File, Import, find my image. There it is. Click Open. Click OK. So there's my image. I will then resize it to fit the block or the canvas. All right, so I'm happy right there. We'll center it. All right, so from this point here, I will click on save it to File, Save As. And I'm going to save this as a PDF, so portable document format. Laser picture and save. Okay. So now we're going to come to Adobe Acrobat Reader, do File Open. I'm going to find my image, laser, click Open, and there's my image. So now I'm going to send this from Adobe Reader to the laser engraver. So we'll go to Print. I'm going to choose the epilogue helix, click on my properties. We're going to choose raster. For my piece size, make sure that matches, go 5 and 5. And then my raster settings, I'm going to have the power set to 100, and I'm going to leave my speed at 60. At this point here, I will click OK, and then I will click on Print.